Welcome back, future medicos. In today's video, let's look at what is the full cost of studying MBBS under management category in Andhra Pradesh. This management category is known as category B in Andhra Pradesh. Now, I have done a few videos related to Andhra Pradesh, and there is a little bit of confusion in the cost of studying MBBS in Andhra Pradesh. Even though the fee structure itself looks lower, we need to look at the full cost, and there are some additional expenses which may be temporary, but you need to spend the money, which might affect the cash flow, right? So that's why one candidate or one parent, in fact, whose child is studying in Andhra Pradesh Medical College, gave me information that maybe I'm not giving the full information, and it's important for me to caution the candidates about the total expenses, right? That's why I'm doing this video. So whatever information I've given earlier is also correct. It's not that that is wrong, but I need to put in perspective what will be the full cost of studying MBBS in Andhra Pradesh, right? So that you are better prepared when you take a seat in Andhra Pradesh. Another important question I'm regularly getting is the registration for Andhra Pradesh has opened. Can other state candidates apply now? As far as I know, I have not seen any notification for category B seats and category C seats. Once I come across the notification, I will try to put a message in my YouTube channel, but I also recommend you to regularly check the website of the university so that you don't miss it, right? I may miss it, but you should not miss it. So regularly check the website of the relevant university. Now let's go into the cost. I will show you the breakdown year-wise, and then let's discuss what exactly I'm talking about. So this is the estimated cost of MBBS in Andhra Pradesh under category B, management quota. This is only a rough cost. This is not based on any individual college, right? Individual colleges, this cost may be slightly different, plus or minus, but more or less on an average, this is going to be the expense in most of the colleges in Andhra Pradesh. So I will talk about the tuition fees, roughly the hostel and mess fees, other expenses like book, exam fees and records, caution deposit and bank guarantee, right? These are the major expenses that you will come across. But of course, you may have other expenses, personal expenses and so on in your own purview. But let's put the common expenses. So the first year, typically, most of the colleges charges these fees. Tuition fees, 12 lakhs. Hostel and mess, on an average, 1.5 lakhs per year. Okay. In some colleges, this may be lesser. In some colleges, this may be higher. And again, depending on the type of room you choose, also this cost may vary. But approximately on an average, I have taken 1.5 lakhs. Book, exam fees, records, approximately 20,000 per year. Then caution deposit in most of the places is around 1 lakh at the time of admission. And then bank guarantee, most of the colleges ask 1 year tuition fees as the bank guarantee. So even though in some colleges they may ask for 2 years, typically most of the colleges ask for 1 year bank guarantee. So there is an expense of 12 lakhs at the time of admission. So you need to maybe put a fixed deposit in a bank and then get a bank guarantee, submit it to the college. So I'm taking it as a expense at the time of joining the college. So if you add all these, approximately the total cost at the time of joining comes to around 27 lakhs. Because many candidates do not look at the bank guarantee and they don't take it as an expense at the time of admission. So it's very important to look at this, because at the time of joining, you need to prepare this amount. You should be ready to spend about 27 lakhs plus or minus depending on the college, right? That's why I wanted to caution you. Take into account the bank guarantee also. Second year onwards, it's more or less the same. 12 lakh tuition fees, 1.5 lakhs hostel and mess. The book or exam fees roughly around 20,000. So about 13.7 lakhs, or maybe if you want to be a little bit safer, you can keep it at 14 lakhs. The third year also the same fees, 13.7. Fourth year also same 13.7. The fifth year, the colleges in Andhra Pradesh generally charge only half year fees in the fifth year. That is, so totally they charge about 4.5 years. So I have taken tuition fees as half, 6 lakhs. Hostel and mess, I have just taken it as same as 1.5. Books, exam fees also I have taken 20,000. So roughly the final year cost comes to 7.7 lakhs. So if we add everything together, the cash flow you need to study in colleges in Andhra Pradesh is approximately about 75 or 76 lakhs. Okay, this could vary from college to college. Maybe in some colleges, this may even go up to slightly higher, or maybe depending on the type of hostel you choose, it may come down slightly. So roughly around maybe like 72 to 78 or 80 lakhs. That's roughly the cash flow needed. Okay, please note the word I'm talking about cash flow. This is not the actual expenses, because after you complete the course, you will get the refund of the 13 lakhs. The caution deposit and bank guarantee, you will get it back. But the only thing, you need to wait for 5 years to get it. Most of the colleges doesn't give you immediately, maybe at the start of fifth year, you make the payment of the fees, they don't give you the bank guarantee. So maybe you need to wait for 5 years. So for 5 years, this 13 lakhs is going to be locked in the college. But if we deduct the 13 lakhs, so approximately the total cost of studying itself comes to around, say, 63 lakhs. So this is what is the estimated total cost of MBBS in Andhra Pradesh. Maybe in my previous videos, I have not shown so much importance to the bank guarantee, but since this is an amount you also have to spend, I wanted to stress this. Okay, so the total cost comes to 63 lakhs, but of course the cash flow needed is around 76 lakhs. So be ready for this so that you don't have any disappointment at the time of admission. Thank you. Bye-bye.